Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for the 25th, 6th, 26th, 27th of January for Tauruses. Hello Tauruses, how are you all? You know, as always, you rock my world, Tauruses. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing and following and watching. I really appreciate it. If you've not subscribed, please go below and click on that little button, okay? Now, as always, my three things, I'm using the my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, infused with Reiki energy, and this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. Oh, okay, something's popping out already for you. Okay, let's see what we have. We're going to run right into this. All of that, okay, so everybody's kind of, oh, okay. Got to go down there. There you are. So everybody is recovering from our eclipse of last weekend. Remember though, all of the planets are direct, which is really weird. It doesn't always happen. So it is pushing you forward. It is pushing you to your next step. Now let's see what we have here. Okay, this weekend. First thing we have is ego. Archangel Jophiel. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Okay, let's keep going on. Knight of Air. Air sign is, of course, our Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I call it the Wi-Fi sign. And intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take your time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. And our last card is our Three of Air, which I look at as kind of, what I'm hearing is really reflective, you know, thinking about the past and feeling kind of like, So great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. So I don't think that this is actually an active, like, I don't think that you're going into the weekend, you know, with some sort of tragedy happening. I'm not saying that that can't happen, of course. You know, I don't know for you per se, but I really feel like this is, again, this is a very, this is a time that you might be, and I'm hoping that you're looking at what your part of it is, but I'm feeling that this is a melancholy weekend. I'm feeling that this is just kind of that one. And again, wasn't that last weekend too, that, you know, there was a lot of sadness. I think that this is actually a residual to last weekend. It's kind of like, you know, I think you went strong, you know, you went strong when you were more in the public's eye, and now you're by yourself, or now you're, you know, you're just kind of with your, you know, and I'm not saying you're just your family, but you're with your family, and I think you're just kind of looking at things. Yeah, actually, I'm thinking, I'm hearing reflection, now, which is, you know, I'm hearing reflection, and I'm hearing, you know, what am I, you know, where, you know, reflection. It's just total reflection, and I don't really know what to tell you beyond that, except that it's not, it is good for you to do this. It is good for you to look and see where you are and how you got to where you're at. But at the same time, I don't want you to, you know, this ego card pops at me, and while ego, you know, it's like, oh, I'm the, you know, top dog, I don't really think that it's that. I think you're the one that's actually going to be kind of like whipping yourself. You know, you're the one that's going to be really being your harshest judge, okay? You're going to be your biggest critic this weekend. It's going to be kind of like, you know, you're going to be thinking about things and saying, oh, I could have done this better or that better. And you know, yeah, we could have all done. So I'm really thinking that you need to cut yourself some slack this weekend, okay? Whatever this is, you need to cut yourself some slack, because it's not, you know, you're a human being. It is what it is, and it just, you know, just life happens, okay? So with this, I really want you to know, I'm not going to say that, no, you weren't, you're not a part of whatever this was for you, you know, whatever brought you to this feeling. I just feel this is going to be kind of a melancholy, reflective weekend, and I think that you are going to be your worst, you know, your worst critic, okay? It's you know, just get through it. Just get through it, because it's really, actually, it's really, not real, okay? It's really not real. Now, I'm not saying that if you did something wrong that you shouldn't apologize. Yes, you should always apologize for things like that, but it's not real. It's not the reality of the situation. So that could be the other thing too. And this is, you know, there could be a lot of Tauruses that people are actually blaming you for things that you really didn't do. So if that's the case, if you know, if you're being blamed for stuff that you didn't really have an active part in, you know, then you need to realize that, and you need to, you know, I don't necessarily know that you need to go to a point where you're going to like argue with these people. Maybe you need to accept that they're, you know, where they're coming from on this, and know that they are in pain, and you've got the broader shoulders to handle their type of, you know, their pain, and maybe you, and then deal with it at a later time, like revisit it. But this weekend is going to be an airing out, you know. I think, you know, and also things will be aired out too, okay? Okay, that's the general energies that I'm picking up for you, Tauruses. So my best advice, be strong, be compassionate, be loving, you know, just know that this, you know, and that's even to them and to you, okay? And be forgiving. Okay, Tauruses. As always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.